Hello, it's Beth of Beth-Schneider.com, integrating spiritual and financial freedom that we may live full spectrum lives and take creative ownership of our lives and creating as artists the life that we live and putting to the test the idea that we are free beings and demonstrating that, taking that on as a spiritual responsibility to be materially free as well as spiritually free, to experience life with ease and grace in every moment, and knowing that the help that we need, the help that I need, that you need, is already present within us. So I'm coming to you from Southern California, drought stricken Southern California, and it is a wet day. It was pouring yesterday, digging trenches to move the water along to avoid flooding through my back door. And so it's great. The earth is singing songs of relief over here where it does get so parched. And you know, it's like this on the earth where there's other places where it is so wet and steeped in snow and then absolutely parched and dry in other places. So there's an apparent imbalance, but in the big picture, there is balance. And so we each are responsible for creating that balance in our own experience. And so today, what I'm thinking about and wanting to share about is about perception, because how I perceive things is something that is in my control. I have the ability to change my perception. And something that came to me yesterday was the word alone, because I got this feeling of aloneness, of being alone in a moment. And suddenly I saw that the word alone, ALONE, was really all one. And wow, I was like, there's an answer for you. Because the perception of being alone is truly a perception. Because as soon as I got that insight to seeing that as all one, immediately my sense of connection was instantly restored, and I didn't feel alone anymore. I felt at one with all that is. And in an instant, my mind, my energy, my vibration shifted because my perception changed. So it's my responsibility to actively, creatively engage with whatever's coming up. I can explore the feelings of aloneness, but I can flip it and play with that and see all one and immediately have a shift energetically. So if as I'm creating in the world of business and creating, designing my destiny of financial prosperity and material flow of abundance, even there it is required for me to take authority over my perception, because I had a pattern in the past of perception around money and wealth and my capacity to self generate my own good on a material level. And because I decided to take responsibility, I have been able to shift my thinking and shift my external results. And I've had great support and tools at my ready because I aligned with the Six Figure Mentors, which has been a great, both a tangible avenue of success through using the business tools of the digital economy that they offer, and the support and help of getting my mind in alignment. But every day, I have to fine tune, as Stuart Ross says, do a checkup from the neck up, because the programs that were familiar to me for a long time while I walked on the earth, that I continued to uh, affirm over and over again, have decided to completely take responsibility, and therefore I must change my perception when something else comes up. When alone comes up, I shift it to all one. And the same thing around money. I have been able to make changes that in my thinking, which have changed the outside results, so that I am experiencing self sufficiency in a way that I have not before. But it all starts with our minds, the discipline of the mind. So I encourage you to look at what is coming up for you that can be flipped from alone to all one. You are not alone. And whatever it is that you are choosing to see massive change with, those answers are within you, and you will be guided to whatever can support you to realize what you determine you wish to see in your life. So, peace to you today from Beth the Civil.